In this training module, you'll be learning how to drive a BR Class 378 Captialstar electric multiple unit. During this brief introduction, you'll be taken through the critical driving controls and performing passenger operations. When you're ready, climb aboard. During this brief introduction, you'll be taken through the critical driving controls. Take a seat in the driver's position so that you can prepare the train for service. For this introduction, you'll be completing a full loop of the circuit and performing passenger operations when you reach the next stop. Prepare the train for departure. The reverser is used to determine the direction of travel. To begin loading passengers, you will need to open the passenger doors. To begin loading It's time to depart. Close the passenger doors. It's time to depart. Close the passenger doors. This train features a combined power and brake handle, so to get the train moving, move the handle into the power range. On level grades, you can coast to maintain your speed, reducing energy consumption and stress on the motors. When coasting, always remain vigilant of the gradient, as changes could cause the train to speed up or slow down. Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of brake force by moving the power handle into the braking range. First entering service in July 2009, the BR Class 378s were built by Bombardier Transportation for use on the London Overground network. In 2006, Transport for London announced its plans to produce a new fleet of electric multiple units, Class 378 trains, as the Class 313s in service at the time were 30 years old. In July 2006, Transport for London announced that it had placed a £223 million order for 54 3-car and 4-car Bombardier Captialstar EMUs. These units came in two variants, a dual-voltage version designed for the North London line and a DC-only version for the East London line with longitudinal seating. The Class 378 has a top speed of 75 miles per hour, 121 kilometers per hour, and a maximum carrying capacity of 1,178 passengers. The Class 378 has a top speed of 75 miles per hour, 121 kilometers per hour, and a maximum carrying capacity of 1,178 passengers. You're now approaching the station, so prepare to slow down the train. Use the power handle to apply some braking force to bring the train to a gentle stop in the indicated position. Now that the train has stopped, you can open the passenger doors. Now that the train has stopped, you can open the passenger doors. Good work. That concludes all the basics of operating this train.